Pistons fans, what's going on, everybody? All right, where do I start? Detroit Pistons, man. We got a lot of work to do. Probably sure everybody knows that. As we head into this rebuild, full throttle, we still have to get guys paid on our team, especially our young guy, Christian Wood. But as far as the draft goes, a lot of people want to see LaMelo Ball. There's other names that's been tossed out there. Like I said, without the sample size of college basketball, the Final Four, and things like that, it's kind of hard to say who the Pistons should get. I haven't seen enough from these guys. But with LaMelo Ball, he played overseas against, adults. He's been around a lot of NBA players. But I don't know, man. I just don't know. I don't know. I would definitely take LaMelo Ball probably just because of that reason. Just because I haven't seen enough of, the other guys that's being mentioned out there. Final Four is everything to me. And it's part of the reason why it's kind of hard for me to make some solid Pistons content. It's like you repeating yourself over and over about some of the same subjects. And that holds no type of weight, you know what I mean? It's talking about a bunch of stuff everybody know already, you know what I'm saying? And by the way, for the people that's been waiting for the COVID-19 video, me and my wife, we just dropped that on our other channel on the Royal Family. And the link is probably going to be in the description. You can hit that down arrow and go and click on that video if you want to see. It's a serious talk. And it's about a 30-minute video. So that's just a heads up for you guys. But as far as the Pistons go, yeah, with the draft situation, that's pretty much what we doing here. Man, we got some work to do, and like I said, I was just sitting up the other night, just thinking about, all the wrong things that we've done over these last years, man. All the wrong moves. We still have Luke Kennard here currently. But taking Luke Kennard, not taking Donovan Mitchell, that's the one that burns everybody's balls, man. But just year after year of taking the wrong people that we, and we know we should have took the other guy. Us fans had more knowledge than our organization, and that's a problem. Stefanski, he's been pretty decent, but when we had Stan Van Gundy, man, and before Stan Van Gundy, it's just, like I said, you lucked up when you did get Drummond because he fell farther than what he was supposed to fall, to be honest. I'm probably sure that Toronto wish they did draft him. So, yeah, man, it's just like the history is killing me with the Pistons. And when people say, man, you got to have faith in your team and things like that, it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard, man. You got to be careful, because like I said, when you're making boneheaded moves like that year after year, you got an owner that's a cocaine addict and a drunk that knows nothing about, basketball, only cares about business. It's tough. You need an owner with some type of basketball knowledge. And that's going to, help get things done. Like I said, Stefanski is decent. I'm not going to lie. He's pretty good. So let's just see what he does in the draft. And, we go from there. I didn't want to come into this period. A lot of y'all know I did not want to come into this period because it's going to take a long time. It's going to take longer than what y'all think. Because, like I said, this is not a free agent destination. No one wants to come and play in Detroit. That's either still young with talent or a superstar. They don't want to come here. How many players have used no trade clauses against the Pistons when they were about to get traded here? So we usually get guys when they hit the 30s, you know, when it's pretty much going towards the end of their career. That's when we usually get guys here. So we're not going to get no young guy that don't have a history injury. I said history injury, good Lord, injury history. That's what we get. We don't get it the other way around. And I was trying to explain a lot of that to people. Yeah, you had Drummond here with no point guard, no real other star with him. Blake Griffin plays pretty much the same position as him. I'm talking about on the wings. You know, point guard, shooting guard, small forward. You didn't have that guy, especially at the point guard position with Andre Drummond. So you're not going to get the best out of your big man with the type of style that he plays. You know, you do have other centers that's like him in this league, and teams are successful. Why is the Pistons not putting the right supporting cast around people, not putting the right pieces together? You went out and you traded for Blake Griffin, who is got no business getting paid all of that money, and wants the ball in his hand entirely too much. You went out and got a Carmelo. Back in the Knick days when I say it was just about money and he just wanted the ball in his hands all the time. So, yeah, tough situation. And then, like I said, it's going to suck to dig yourself out of this darkness because of the situation with the free agency. Yes, you build a team through the draft, but free agency too. You see what I'm saying? You got to be able to pull guys and add those pieces together. And you just ain't going to do that. You don't have tradable guys. When you had Andre Drummond, you had a guy here that was giving you 2020s that may make another star player think like, man, I could play with him. Especially at the point guard and shooting guard position. Man, he's a walking 2020. I can play with him. You don't have that now. Nobody's dying to come here and play with Christian Wood. Nobody's dying to come here and play with Luke Kennard. Nobody will die to come here and play with LaMelo Ball if we get him. It's going to be a while. It's going to be a while. And I don't want to be the guy that seems negative, but I'm just telling you how it is, man. We are the Detroit Pistons. We are not the Los Angeles Lakers. We are not the Miami Heat. People are not dying to come to a cold city and move their family here. It's just, that's never happened and it never will. So that is the back end of why I've been so, out of tune with the Pistons, man. It's just going to take a while. And like I said, I've sat and I've thought and I've sat and I've thought and it's just going to be a while, man. So, especially with this situation going on, it just prolong things even worse, man. So, boy, I don't know. You guys let me know what you think, man. First of all, let me know who you want the Pistons to draft besides LaMelo Ball, because we all know about that. But yeah, let me know who you want the Pistons to draft. Let me know who you think the Pistons should go after in free agency. Don't give me no crazy names. Like I said, ain't no superstar coming to no damn Detroit. I don't care how much money you got. Okay? Do not give me no crazy names, all right? some solid guys that you think the Pistons can go out and get. That's what you're going to have to go after. So that's all I got, man. I'll catch you guys next video.